Hey guys, Garen here today, bringing you a brand new video. What you guys are going to see here today is going to be my recap of the previous mini tournament that I entered, where I did lose to a true Draco player when I was playing Spirals, and I'll give you a breakdown of what happened there. Basically, I played against. It was a 64-man tournament. First round, I played against Sky Striker Trickstar. I went first because I won rock paper scissors, and I set up a board where he just couldn't break it, and then turn two, he brought out I think it was like Candina Reincarnation in set, and then I just got it was a Sky Striker Spiral Nightmare deck, by the way. So I got I brought out Phoenix and then destroys back, and then he just reincarnation chained. Like I lost some resources, but it was whatever. And then he brought out mind control, blue sky, and then he put out because this was a Mech Knight Trickstar Sky Striker deck, and he just did that, and he got decode out, and then put a token, one of the Sky Striker tokens under it, and just attacked me. And then next turn I just OTK'd him. So and then game two I just set up a board, went first again. He did nothing. And I didn't even know what deck he was playing. But then I found out that he literally just scooped, and then it turns out he was playing Paleozoic Frogs, and he actually got a field where he got a Mistar Boy, and totally awesome, and he just fucked me up. Game two, game three it was a repeat of game one, and then match number three I went up against Pure Sky Strikers, and he actually won the rock paper scissors, and I don't know how I won the game. In honesty, I think I just got I burnt all my resources, just get rid of all of his, and then I managed to bring out Sleeper, and I just beat him down until he actually got Widowinker at his last turn. But I managed to use I was saving a Monster Reborn because I remember all my shows no, I wasn't saving a Monster Reborn. I was saving Argeki, and then I drew Monster Reborn. So I Argeki'd it, and then I summoned my own Saber Agent because of it, and then I Monster Reborn and won the game. And he just game two, he fucked me up really badly. I'll admit that. And game three, I managed to get a board up first turn and fuck him up. And then match four, I went up against True Draco, and basically what happened was that I got outplayed. I'll admit that. I won game one. I just set up board and won. Game two, he kind of or was it game two that I set up board? I can't remember. No, it was game one. And then wait, was it? I don't even know, dude. And then game two, I remember I got fucked up, and in last game I got bored, and then he actually managed to break it. Actually, I think the same thing might have happened game two or game one, whichever game he won, which within the first two, and he played really well as I lost in top eight. And then for here, I went. This is my top 16 match. I'll tell you what happened in the two matches before. Game one, by the way, it's my new main deck, Sky Strikers. So game one, I went up against Seka's Light, Burning Abyss, and he went first, and he actually managed to get a really good board. He I don't know, he just out resourced me. In honesty, I ran out of all my resources, and he just beat me down with Dante. Game two, I Gumbler away his hand, and then game three, he brought out Dante. That was it actually. So but I got hand trapped, so I had to do I think it was Firewall with Phoenix, and I just bounced back his Dante, and I did some damage, and after that he couldn't really break it somehow, and then I just won. So yeah, and then match two, I went up against the Mirror actually, and he just he U-locked me or E-linked me first turn, and then game two, I I just gumbered him. He did try to hand trap me, but I had called by the grave because he tried to. I remember he had a draw, and then game three, I had what was it again? Oh yeah, so like I fuck, I can't remember what happened. Oh, and I remember basically I used Drow on his. No, I used Ash on his. What was that thing called again? Wait, hold up. Invoker? Was that the name? Fuck. Oh yeah, fine. It was Invoker. Yeah, I Ashed his Invoker and he called by the graped it, and then I actually and then he got his Super Excel, of course, and then right after that I used Winter Cherries and Garviz sold, and the turn after that I OTK'd him. And then this is a top 16 match right here up against a previous winner. Actually, he was playing. I believe he used Second Light Mermails to win last week. This week he was using ABC, and that's it. I'm just gonna like show you guys the rest of the matches for each video that's gonna be posted onto my channel as we get to enjoy the videos. Start signing out. Peace. All right, hey guys, Garn here today, bringing brand new video. What you guys are gonna see here today is my top 8 match where I'm gonna be playing against once again, fucking Mr. Emperor YGO. As he knocked me on the previous one, this is my revenge where I'm playing my new main deck, Gookie Sky Strikers, of course, and he's still playing True Draco. It's gonna be an interesting duel. It's basically, in case you missed the last video, please check it out. Basically, what happened is like here's a recap. So basically, it was my top 16 match where I just Gumber handed him or something. No, like I UTK'd him or something crazy like that. I just fucked him up game one, but like I kind of I don't know, it was kind of like an OTK, but like he like lasted 3 turns because 2 of those turns he just got scapegoat, and then I think it was like game number two he just like tried to set up a field, and then I destroyed all of his cards except Dragster, and I just brought out my just regular field, and he was like, yeah, GG, and he scooped. This duel is going to be up against the guy who beat me last time, of course. It was like this first duel right here. I'll admit that I did get fucked up because he just used that trap card, lose 1 turn, and I literally couldn't do anything, bro. Like I don't know how I could have played around it and shit, but like I just couldn't do anything, and then I think he just like kills me this turn. I think. Oh god. Yeah, I got messed up really badly. I didn't even joel him because I pretty much gave up. Like I knew it was over. Because I have no idea. Like maybe I should start maining twin twisters because I literally like a lot of the games I'll lose against like Sky Strikers or Sky Striker Trickstar or Shoe Dracos like this one. It would just be like me not maining twin twisters, but it would just like put me in a disadvantage if I played against like Demir or something. So like maybe I don't know, main evenly matched. Is that what I have to go down to now? But like evenly isn't even that like consistent enough against True Draco. Oh yeah, True Draco is definitely like not a top tier deck, but it's a really strong deck up there that could definitely compete with the meta. This duel just Gumbler handed him and couldn't really do anything in honesty. I know he runs like free ashes and free. Well, I think it was Ghost Ogre or Trolls, but he couldn't really do anything as it's pretty much a GG in honesty. It's pretty much a GG. As you can see, the combos coming in. And I lose my twin twister. That's like a really big deal to me. And then he sphere modes me. Oh god, you side that in, and then gets that. In all honesty, I should have just like scooped the moment he lose 1 turn or something because he knew that he had to side in raw sphere mode just because. Oh god. So maybe I should have just scooped, kept the information. As I pretty much like this was honestly like it was a really close duel. I should have ashed the search that he did, but I didn't, so that's unfortunate on my part. And then Monster Reborn that used instant fusion. And I forgot to use that earlier, but he let me do it. So I managed to get my sold out, and then I just equipped the sword till he sold. And he just like tried to use demise. Couldn't do anything because I ashed him. So he's gonna go first because you never want to let the Gookie player go first. And I got double twin, which is like thank the Lord. I ashed his duality, and like he just brought out that, and I pretty much fucked him up, and as you can see, yeah, he had to lose one turn. So thank God I started in my triple twin twisters. And then yeah, this is like, I think that this is an OTK right here. Yeah, it was really nice to get my run back against this guy. Really wanted to rematch, even after like how close our match was to the previous tournament. I came back swinging. I also sided in evenly, in honesty, because I was going second. I was afraid that he was going to get a stacked board, but he couldn't because I ashed his duality. Ooh, look at all this, dude. Just it's just obscene. Is that's the case. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Next duel will be posted very shortly after this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe and stay out. Peace. Alright guys, going here today, bring Grammy. What you can see today is my top 4 match in the mini tournament, where I go up against my good friend Vegas Burns. We actually met for the tournaments. Really good partner of mine. Where he was playing Sky Striker Trickstar. He's been the Trickstar player for a long time. I know in my duel against him that I posted on YouTube, he was playing Overgeist. That's just because he was messing around with other decks, because it's not tourney. But here he is using Trickstar, Sky Striker Trickstar, because it's a tourney. And I was playing my new deck because I used to be a Pendulum Magician player. I still think the deck's really fun and all, but I switched to Gookie Sky Striker just because it's just like the best deck in the game right now. I used Pendulum because like it was less fragile and could play around hand traps better, but I was just like sometimes I couldn't get a board because Astrograph gone, of course, and I don't know, man. It's just like it just didn't work with me. The deck wasn't consistent. The deck just wasn't consistent enough. And sometimes if I did get hand trapped, it was game over anyways. So that was the problem that I had with the deck. So now I'm using Gookie Sky Striker. Much more consistent one that can put a better board with the Gumber looping, which I did right here. In case you missed the last match, I got my run back against Emperor YGL, the guy who knocked me out in the previous tournament. He was playing True Draco, and he still is. This time I played him, and I believe in our match, first game, it was just like him. Like he used to lose one turn and he fucked me up. Game 2, it was a slugfest where I managed to win. And in game 3, I twin twisted his field and I ashed his duality so he couldn't search anything. And all he did was just like set one card. He set to lose one turn, summoned Dynamite, and I twinned the lose one turn, and just couldn't do anything. And I OTK'd him. And then right here, as you can see, I just OTK'd Vegas Burns. Or just Burns. I call him Burns, but you guys might want to call him Vegas Burns. I don't know, because that's his full name, so that's why I was saying it earlier. He's playing Sky Striker Trickstar, of course, but basically I just combo-handed him, and then he couldn't play the game, and I just finished him off, no TK. That's it for the video. As Garden saying, I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.